Oh, y'all, it's your boy Gangsta G-Way. What up? Listen, I been recording and not really recording, so this week video might be kind of choppy. I'm here in Atlanta, taking care of some business. Came in for Mother's Day. I meant to do a whole video when I went out to California. Really didn't record, like I just said. But long story short, this is probably gonna be a two-part video. I'll be dropping a couple of clips. Y'all will see it in a second. Been working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and that if you ride out to the end of the video, you see what I've been working on here lately. But go ahead, check it out. You like it, thumbs up. You don't like it, whatever. I put this out there for the new drivers coming into the industry. You don't have to take my journey. This is just a suggestion, another look at it. Instead of just jumping out there, becoming an owner operator, jumping out there, running to get your own authority. Take your time, take steps. But everybody's journey not the same. All right, watch it. Holler at y'all at the end. Yo. What up, y'all? It's your boy Gangsta G-Way. What up? Can't throw it the deuces, holding a cup of hot water for my noodles, you know. Anyway, anywho, I ain't feel like no pizza other than nothing. But set to work on. This week video, steps to become an owner operator. Steps to become an owner operator. Now, just because gangster driving a nice truck don't make him an expert. I never claim to be an expert. I always come to y'all with my experience and my opinion. Like HT say, the opinion you should study should be your own. So I'm just a secondary outlook. I'm stolen, HT. All right. First and foremost, whether you think about getting your CDL or you're a company driver, the most important thing you need to do is change your mindset. Because once you become an owner operator, you are now a business owner. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing you need to do. Start, whether you a company driver, have no finances on getting a truck or know how to get a truck, change your mindset. Change your mindset. All right, there go bless it. We out here in the desert, out here somewhere in New Mexico. Day one of DOT week. And let me hop off in and get me a couple noodles, and I'll make a few clips and give y'all my opinion on steps to become a successful owner operator. All right. All right, y'all, what's up? Out here in Little Rock, Arkansas, North Little Rock, Arkansas. Let's continue this video. I decided this video definitely gonna be a two-part. I might make the second part a live one. Who knows? Who knows? Depending on who I can get to come on with me. Speaking of that, okay, let's jump into it. With changing your mindset, talking about company drivers becoming owner operators. Changing your mindset also goes to this phrase, watch your ear and eye gates. When I say it's a biblical term, but when I say mind your ear and eye gates, be careful who and what you listen to on YouTube. It's a lot of great content out there. It's a lot of fake content makers out there. You know, I ain't gonna call their name. All right, just real quick, going through my video log, you know, look at my old videos, but going on to the people who I'm subscribed to. I'm not gonna shout them all out. I just jotted down a couple real quick. Go back, check out their old videos as well as their new content, because you will find out it ain't a bed of roses out here on this road trucking. You know, you gonna have good days, you gonna have bad days, and I like to quote, show you right. Subscribe to his channel. He's one on my list. Trucking make you cry. It will. Trucking make you cry. It will. All right, real quick, let's run through this real quick. No particular order, just give a shout out. Watch Island Boy, nice trucking career. L Boogie, nice trucking career. L Boogie does a lot of other stuff too now. Show you right. Let's get back to him. Driving with John, Choice Mass. Just check out their old videos. See the journey these guys took. All about the semis. Just Mario. bright young man, has his own authority, runs a few trucks, also does hot shot. Check out his videos. Makes Sense, Samuel Lloyd, Dirty Broke, Fleet Owner, very intelligent, been in this thing for a while. Trucking with Jay, as well as a trucker named Jay. Check out their journeys. The boy trucker named Jay, I've been watching him, in my thing before I came in. Now he's a fleet owner, Faithful Trucker, nice journey. DIY semis, HT Logistics, very knowledgeable. Teach you how you run your numbers, everything. Big Rig Radio is another one. He's on my list. Snow Lord, RLC TV, very bright young man, does multiple things. He in the food service, so many different avenues you can go through in this trucking. Be Smooth, he's been at it for a while. Check out his journey. Calvin Leaks, check out his journey. Robbie, Trucker Table, manage his clock to the fullest. Don't, them 10 hours up, he moving. Those other things you want to learn, we'll get into that later. Gave Calvin a shout out already. Call Me Cooley, another very bright young man, fleet owner, as well as Calvin. Josh, definitely check out Josh's channel. Life with Joshua. I can't remember his last name. My bad, Josh. Life with Joshua, look him up. You'll find him nearby every night, every other night. He has a panel of truckers on there talking about everything from A to Z experiences, what they done been through. This trucking game is a trip. Asian Mind Show, he interviews a lot of different owner-operators. The Great Freight Saga, Sage, you're not quite ready for that yet, but get an overview of what you're looking at. You have the brokers, you have the agents, you have the owner-operators, okay? So check him out. Trucking with Mr. Coach, shout out to you. He does expedited freight. Nice trucking career, him and his wife team. And I already said Big Rig Radio Network, him and HT definitely, break down the numbers for you. DIY is pretty good too. Shout out to all them guys. They keep it real, they're not sugarcoating it. They telling you like it is. I try to keep it real with you. All right, I ain't gonna make this clip here too long. While you're out there as a company driver, make sure you're paying attention to what shippers, what receivers you're going to, what lanes you're running. Talk to other drivers out there and honestly ask them what they getting paid. Hey, truck drivers like to talk. We talk. While you're doing that, pay attention to how much fuel you're burning, so you'll know what different terrains you're going over compared to buying two full fuel tanks running up and down in Utah, compared to buying 2 fuel tanks running out I-10 from Houston to Jacksonville, Florida. These are things you need to know in the back of your head. Whether you're doing van, step deck, whatever the case may be, before you take those loads how much fuel you're gonna burn, what expenses you're gonna incur. Yeah. All right, ain't gonna make this too long. Like I say, this definitely gonna be a 2-parter. We'll make the next clip. Holler back at you. All right, y'all. They're gonna bless you. Yep. Next step. Now, out of those people that I told y'all to watch, pay attention to their journey, their breakdowns, their ups, their downs, and just scope out their journey. Now, the next step you want to do after you change your mindset, open your ear and eye gates, now you might be ready to lease. Now, that's a whole different video. I know that's a shaky subject. The reason that's my trucking career. I wanted to lease a truck, but I made sure I did a walk-away lease. That I could walk away and have no repercussions on my credit or nothing. And the reason I wanted to do that was to maximize my learning potential, how it would be once I got my own truck. The repairs, the breakdowns, the tires, check out your costs. I learned my cost of operation doing that. Cost of operation gets deeper too. As far as learning your numbers, once again, HT, DI, Big Rig, they break those things down pretty good. So I leased the truck for a little while, and after I got my britches up and learned, I walked away from that lease. Now, I didn't go out and get on truck right then and there because I didn't have the capital. Now, I could have stayed with that lease and worked and saved me some money to get it, but I had my eyes on other things. Went into business real quick with a family member. He had some trucks. He didn't have a CDL, so I was just truck driver, whatever the case may be. However it played out, whatever. 6 months after that, I went and leased another truck. I went and leased a truck. It's the difference between leasing a truck with the company that you work for, or leasing a truck that you can take anywhere you want. And at the time, it was a sell-it-down program. They had to change it by the time I got to it. But long story short, I started running my own truck. I was leased on to a local company doing containers. Containers is a whole new rat race. But I learned a lot doing it. It's so many different avenues. You don't want to just jump out there, become an owner operator and just do box. You might want to do tankers. You might want to do flatbed. You might want to do step deck. It's so many different avenues you can go in. All right, that's enough of this clip. I'm going to get me something to eat. Holla back. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I will be making a part 2. Probably, I'm going to try to go live, get some other drivers so you can get their opinion on it. Those are not all the points I wanted to bring up, so it might end up being a 3-parter. Might be a 3-parter. One of the first things, again, once you get in the trucking, just don't come in willy-nilly. I always say this, come in with a plan. And anybody who's been following me for a period of time know Gangsta had his plan. Blessed was part of the plan. And let's go on out here and show y'all why I have been a bad vlogger this week. Because I've been working on a lot of stuff behind the scene. Let's flip it around so y'all can get a good look at it. Y'all let me know if that fit Blessed or not. I knew when I got in the truck and I wanted to get in the heavy haul eventually. Oversized, whatever the case may be. So, I've been working on a lot of different stuff that finally came to fruition, and it feels good. So set yourself up goals in trucking. That way, as you accomplish each goal and you check them off, yeah, that look good. I think it fitted. Y'all let me know if y'all think so. As you see, it's a tri-axle step deck. It's a tri-axle gooseneck, RGN. It's also extendable. It has a pony motor on it, so that helps out. I got to get the third axle flipped down. They couldn't flip it down for me today. I'll get it flipped down in the morning. Once I get it flipped down in the morning, Gangsta should be ready to take a load or two. I need to go probably pick up some chain straps because I really don't have, I got regular chain, but I don't have the chain straps. So if you look down there, that's a whole different setup. You ain't got no ratchets on this one, baby. So give a go at it since the market doing pretty decent right now. I figure go for it. Who knows when I get another chance. Right now, I'm just testing the waters. But long story short, see y'all next video. It's your boy Gangsta G-Way. Peace. Be safe out there. Holler at me if you see me. And look out for part 2 and 3. Oh.